Why it just glitched like that? Never mind. That don't even matter. Okay, chat. I ain't gonna lie, this the latest. It's the latest. I didn't start my stream in a long time. Alright. Hold on real quick. Alright, okay. Stream started. Chat, boom. Let's pull this up. Let's do. Okay, let's go over the news. Detroit cornerback Terrion Arnold was charged with 4 counts of kidnapping and 4 counts of armed robbery after police identified him as a primary conspirator in the alleged revenge plot. Investigators say Terrion Arnold mistakenly believed that the victims stole from his Airbnb, helped orchestrate the attack, gave descriptions through a group chat, watched it via live stream, and later arrived as the victims were being held at gunpoint, beaten, robbed, and kidnapped. My Lord Jesus, boy. He might be cooked, huh? Y'all know the NFL don't really play. Like, maybe if he was in the NBA, he can get away with this. Dude said nah. His $14 million contract. Dude said nah to his $14 million contract. I'd rather be in prison. Can NFL players not be criminals for one season? Well, I mean, this is in all sports. If we being hunted, not this specifically, but as far as people committing criminal actions. Henry Ruggs, Terrion Arnold, Rasheed Rice, forming an elite prison squad. That's crazy. I think Henry Ruggs out, right? No way Parlay Play uploaded this. What? Yeah, Parlay Play. What's it called? Y'all, y'all devious for this. Shout out to y'all social media team. Said these allegations are proven it's shocking. It's a shocking fall from where people expected his career to go. This guy's stupid. How you ruin your beautiful life like that? You would never see a white athlete do this. It's always one of us shaking my head. Yo, my man. If I'm gonna be all the way 100 with you, let's not go with you will never see a white athlete do this. You dig what I'm saying? Said don't make this about colored people. Yeah, him shucking and jiving. Like, come on, bro. What's that word? Robert. What's up with you? Turn on talks to Michael Vick. Wait, talks to Michael Vick about his opinions right now. Or talking to Michael Vick. Said, dumbass nigga, you Pablo Escobar and shit fucked up your whole career. We gotta do better, gang. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. But then again, how did he mistakenly think they stole from his Airbnb? Like, how do you mistakenly think somebody stole something? LeVar Ball revealed. Wait, LeVar Ball revealed to Neon his wife Tina Ball filed for divorce after 30 years of marriage. She wanted to go do something else. That's fine with me. We had our run. Why the hell did he tell Neon this? Is Neon like is Neon going like the shade room route where he just like reporting on what celebrities are going through, I guess? What the hell? Like, this is a weird thing. This sentence I never thought I'd read in my life. LeVar Ball revealed to Neon that him and his wife is getting divorced after 30 years of marriage. That's crazy. Oh, he was at LeVar Ball crib. Okay, still, what the hell made him tell him that, though? Hi, I'm new, bro. What's that word, Kirby? What's up, KT? Shout out to y'all for being in the stream, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. We're in the road to 5,000 subs. You feel me? Join the community, you dig? We also on Twitch, twitch.tv/off from the shy. Same as my YouTube link. Link is in the description. It should be pinned in the chat soon. Tomorrow, can I show the chat this real quick? Neon, you're fucking streaming. Of course you're gonna show the chat this. What made him ask that? What a house. He made me ride his demon. Come on, man. Let me stop playing. Like, what the hell is Neon talking about? He made me ride his demon. That was my first time riding a demon. You rode what? You mean you rode in a demon? Never mind. LeVar Ball tells Neon the Charlotte Hornets should sign Lonzo Jello. They play alongside Melo. Said they would be the greatest NBA team ever. I ain't gonna lie, if I'm being 100, most watched team, like one of the most watched teams, people would watch that, bro. Him and his brothers hoop together, they would watch that. That would be like some watchable activity. I mean, I don't know about the biggest show in the NBA. We did just get Caleb Wilson. Do I think he's all that nice? Probably not. Maybe he is raw though. Who knows? I don't know for real, if I'm being honest with you. But also the NBA does have Wemby, so yeah, I ain't gonna lie, their chemistry would be nice though. That chemistry would be nasty because they have played together for a long, long time. So they already know what the next person really want to do. You know what I'm saying? Neon over glazer. They have so much aura. Hey man, come on, bro. Stop glazing, bro. They have so. Oh my god, they have so much aura. Oh my god, come on, bro. This nigga Neon really know how to stream game. This is, I guess, this is stuff you have to do or say, bro. But what is he doing? Listen to this nigga. They have so much aura. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. What I will say, bro, I didn't know what the hell Chino Hills was when I was in high school. This was like 2016, 2017. But you tune into them games, they was going stupid as a trio, bro. They whole team was nice. He selling Chino Hills jerseys in that joint. Okay, I mean he got a store. W's. I mean Neon, you know damn well they not for to sign both of them. But because that is LaMelo's team, could he probably get his brother signed? I'm gonna put it like this to you, bro. Just to keep it all the way real. And this is no disrespect to this guy. But if Thanasis Antetokounmpo, if well, Giannis also is an NBA champion and MVP and all that, so he probably does have a certain like a different type of pull than Lamelo does. But Lamelo is still one of them dudes in the NBA. If you naming to if we being 100, if you naming top 10 point guards, not of all time, but top 10 point guards in the NBA right now, you have to put LaMelo's name now. I'm just being serious. Not top 15. We ain't gonna disrespect him like that. Top 10 for sure. You gotta put him in there. But if Giannis can get his brother on the team with him, even though he ride the bench and don't get in during nothing but blowouts, I feel like LaMelo can get his brothers on the team with him, bro. I feel like he can. Personally, bro. Uh a Brazilian psychic says more than 20 wait with more than 24 million followers has predicted a mass alien invasion during the Brazil and Scotland World Cup match in Miami at 6 p.m. Huh? Didn't this already happen? Yeah, ma'am. This lady might be on heroin or something. Me fucking shit up with the aliens. I'm sorry, bro. This nigga Dean and AB, they funny than a motherfucker, bro. They funny as shit. Let me see the comments, man. Uh, the aliens just gonna be black people with advanced technology and time travel. What? So this remind me of the birds dancing to Michael Jackson. I ain't gonna lie, bro. AB and Dean, they funny as shit. I don't even really care about the post. Invisible is coming. Wait, Invisible is coming to defend us from them. If aliens invade during the Brazilian Scotland game, even they're wait, even they're gonna ask who scheduled this matchup. Oh, whatever. Nobody cares about that. Uh, a Korean man was arrested after assaulting two U.S. servicemen in Pyeongtaek, South Korea. What the hell? What, my nigga? Why the fuck do he get on all this aluminum jewelry? What the fuck is this? Like, this not even shop God quality. This is just terrible jewelry. What the fuck is this? He's Joe Floyd. Yeah, he's an idiot. Shout out to him though for being an idiot, man. Double XL has released his 2026 freshman class list. Uh, So Camo, YK, YK Niece, Trim, Hurricane Wisdom, Trap Dicky, Pulse, Babyface E, uh, Belly Gang Cushington. He got some hard music. I ain't gonna front. Out of everybody that's on here, he got some hard music. Slayer, Skrilla got some hard music too. Miles Minnick, Chris Patrick, and L.A. Rizzy. Yeah, out of everybody that's on here though, we got wait, who the fuck is these extra niggas though? Oh no, not this Skrilla nigga. I was thinking the what's his name, Skilla Baby, I think. Hold on, let me see this Family Got me. Double XL every year. Oh my god, bro, too accurate. These youngers don't know how good we had it. If I'm being 100 with you, was this freshman class good? People consider this like the peak, like the best freshman class of all time. Um, if we being 100, bro, said this wasn't gas. If we think about it, did a lot of this music age well? Probably not. This was a lot of mumble rap. If I'm gonna be completely honest, Yachty's music during this time was ass. Yachty's music got better over time. He became a better artist over time. But as far as the music he used to put out back then, I'm pretty sure even he would say that that shit was garbage, even though that shit was going viral. I think it was going viral for not how good it was, but for how ass it was. Or for people really just being dick riders, from being 100 with you. Of course, my bias, her music was tough, you know what I'm saying? He's probably still makes some tough shit. I don't listen to the nigga no more, so I really wouldn't know. Well, he did the what's that shit that he dropped that went like overly viral? Um, Went Legit. The Went Legit song. Hella people remix that shit. Well, a couple people remix that shit, and yeah, really that he got his first hit from Be 100 with you just this past year or a year and a half ago. Uh, Lil Uzi. Okay, this is before Uzi kind of went like the overly geeks man route. Kodak music been tough. I ain't gonna front. 21 Savage. To be honest with you, 21 Savage music is straight ass cheeks. Um, Never listened to Denzel Curry, nor Lil Dicky. Dave East got some hot shit. Um, Designer had like 3 songs. That's about it though. Did the list age well? Kinda, not really. The hottest nigga out of all of these people, if we talking currently right now, shit, I don't even know. Probably none of their ass. Well, I mean, if we talking recently for like a hit, would be Herb shit with the Went Legit shit. But other than that, everybody else kind of like doodle. But Um, well, also Hurricane Wisdom, but I don't listen to his music. But I've seen people say that his shit tough too. Drake before playing All My Exes Live in Texas by George Strait in the club. She might be a little different from what you used to hearing in the club, but me and B wait, but I know me and B will understand that. Yeah, this nigga done turned on some bullshit. A man was arrested and charged with stalking, intimidation, and harassment by WNBA player Sophie Cunningham. Sophie Cunningham revealed to investigators the stalking left her afraid to go out and cause nightmares. Mm, Some of my niggas out here stalking Sophie Cunningham. This father would be hilarious, bro. Some people need serious checkups, not gonna lie. Okay. How did this happen? How was she getting stalked by this random nigga? So he's Indian? I mean, threats online are just as serious as threats that are in your face. That's kind of a stretch because if somebody threaten you in your face and say I'm gonna kill you versus somebody threatening you online saying I'm gonna kill you, I think it holds a lot more weight in person. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I think a lot different than other people. Well, I'm sure I do. Shit. Sophie Cunningham to the stalker when the cops wait. So Sophie Cunningham when the to wait Sophie Cunningham to the stalker when the cops came. He don't even look like he know that's what's funny. What the hell made him stalk her though? Like how did um fans is fine. This crosses every line though. Hope she gets real peace from nightmares. Okay. Rapper Cartel Bull fights off two people who tried to kidnap his children and were later arrested on child burglary charges. Huh? Who the fuck? Like, first of all, how, okay, okay. This, Jesus Christ. I did just hit him. I can't even blame him. Maybe he with his kids and he just went to the store, so I'm not throwing none of this on him. He did specifically say, lock the, what the fuck is that? Okay, maybe my shit just looked dumb right there. Whatever. He did say lock the door. So it's his kids that's in the car? Because who's this woman that just walked up on his shit? On this weird shit. He did say lock the door. How did I'm pretty sure did he not press lock the doors on when he got out? Okay, let me let it play. What the hell made her do this though? Like what is she doing? Who's this woman? What like who is this lady? And why is she still in the baby and the car seat? What is this? Okay. Robert Price kidnapped and saved his children last night. Both suspects have been arrested on assault and pending charges: attempted kidnapping and child burglary. Wait, attempted kidnapping of child burglary and trespassing. Suspects are a Uber driver and a local prostitute who believes. Wait, who are believed to be under the influence of methamphetamines. This is very real. Pray for me. WPR team for writing that. Like, that was crazy. Why would like this has to be one of his baby mamas or something. This has to be baby mama drama. Why did she do this though, bro? He did what every man would have done for his children. That's a real man right there. It's a fact. Said, damn nigga got that dog in him. They always using flight memes, gang. Yo, how you been? I've been good, Kate. How you been, gang? You know what I'm saying? I know you're on summer break right now. At least you should be, shit. Said death penalty. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about their lives. I don't give a fuck about the lives of these degenerates. These two are lucky to still be breathing after this. So this fucking whore has the audacity to say those were her kids after this. Yeah. There's just somehow cameras recording the whole thing with the perfect angle. You dumb bitch. He's at a fucking store. This bitch gotta be retarded, bro. This has to be AI, right? This is an AI person. Let me see people in the comments cook up, bro. Said LaMelo might get traded. I'm so sad. Well, according to LeVar Ball just said that the Hornets should go out and sign Lonzo and Jello to pair him with um um LaMelo. And who we gonna get traded for, bro? Where y'all gonna trade him to? Don't nobody want him. I mean, y'all can't get Giannis. Giannis already went to the Heat. So why the fuck would someone set up cameras? Wait, why the fuck would someone set up a camera with a bad angle? Son. Said, do you not see he's at a public establishment? So, bro, just delete your page. So you're not getting subs when you're shitty OF. Jesus Christ. They saying to the Wolves or the Raptors? For who though, bro? They're not giving up nobody game. The Wolves not giving up Ant, and the Raptors already pretty much got their squad unless they gonna trade him and get what? Well, if they traded him to the Raptors, bro, the Raptors would probably get back like, yeah, the Raptors would give up what, like quickly, and like LaMelo would go for like maybe two people and a couple picks, if I'm being honest. So what would they give up? Like Emmanuel Quickly and Brandon Ingram and some picks? So I know that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't think that if I'm being 100, bro, it's probably just all propaganda. I don't think he's going anywhere. Didn't y'all just draft somebody? Who did y'all draft? Did y'all draft anybody, bro? I think y'all did. I just didn't read the names. I was looking at like the names of everybody that was drafted or the teams that everybody got drafted to. I was really only focused on the Bulls, but I know y'all drafted somebody, right? Barack Obama shows off his ball handling, his jump shot to Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson. Come on, man. That's Barack, man. Stop playing with my black president, bro. Yeah, Christian Anderson Jr., PG, PG from Texas Tech. Oh, okay. You should have said that then, bro. That's what you should have led with. That might be why they saying that they gonna trade him because y'all just drafted a point guard. That's never good. Said some German forward, or like from Germany, or like from like he from overseas, or he played like college ball. But yeah, you should have led with that, bro. That might be why you hearing trade talks, bro. Whoever Christian Anderson Jr. is, I don't know if he nice. I had to look up his highlights, but I ain't gonna do it on stream because they might copyright me and like I get banned. But that might be the reason why you hear trade talks because you know LaMelo's y'all point guard. So he played college. Where he play at? The German forward nigga. Wow, that's a W. The German dude beats on the boards. He played at Washington. Him and Diabate gonna get all the rebounds. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. That's a W for y'all then, bro. At least y'all got two bigs. You could say that. Y'all got that out of it. You know what I'm saying? The Bulls drafted Caleb Wilson. We drafted Caleb Wilson and Dillian Sand, well, whatever his name is, point guard from Texas. So we looking pretty good too. You feel what I'm saying? We might, who knows? The Bulls might make the play in this year. We might be nice. You see what I'm saying? Say Caleb Wilson the next MJ. I don't know if he's the next MJ, but he seemed promising. At least from what certain people have said, it's like, yo, he got great upside. I did want the Darius A. Cuff nigga that went to Sacramento, but we got somebody, bro. At least we got something. I just wanted us to draft a point guard that could score the ball. Josh Giddey, not really that. He can score when he need to, but we need somebody to put the ball in the basket. I guess that's why we went and got the point guard from Texas. So yeah, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So we might be pretty decent. Hopefully Caleb Wilson, not another Derrick Rose. Well, we ain't gonna tolerate no Derrick Rose slander, not over here, bro. But Derrick Rose was pretty good for that 4 years before he tore his Achilles, and then it was downhill. So hopefully, not that. I get what you're saying though. I ain't saying you were slandering Derrick Rose, but you know what I'm saying. I just gotta throw that out there. Hopefully, he's not on the. Matter of fact, we wasn't even comparing him to Derrick Rose, bro. A lot of people, I seen a lot of people online was like, yo, last time that the Bulls picked high in the draft and they picked somebody from UNC, number 4, it was Patrick Williams. I don't know if you know who that is, but we just let him go. Patrick Williams was straight fucking trash. I don't know why we picked that nigga up. I'm pretty sure I think we drafted him like 2019 or some shit. Trash. Hopefully, Caleb Wilson can be great for the Bulls, like Caleb Williams is great for the Bears. So we got 2 Calebs. You feel what I'm saying? Hopefully we do our thing, bro. If we don't, I will be pissed if I'm gonna be 100 with you, gang. France has emerged the clear favorite for the World Cup. Current World Cup winning chances. France at 20%, Argentina at 14%, Spain 13%, Portugal 10%. It's pretty good percentages. Streamer Androgen apologizes for misgendering trans woman. Bobby Alto begins her fitness journey. Why do I keep saying shit of her? Jesus Christ, bro. Why do I keep hearing bullshit songs from her? You been watching the World Cup? Low-key, I have, bro. The Indiana Bears. Yeah, bro, don't even fucking bring that bullshit up. Chicago just fucking dumb. I don't know, bro. Arlington Heights stupid, Chicago stupid. Everybody dumb, gang. They couldn't keep the team here. They retarded, bro. Maybe they can do something. I don't know. Yeah, but I've been watching the World Cup though. Really, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been watching the highlights. The only games I tune into is when the US is playing. I'll be like, okay, let me see if we gonna win or some shit like that. But everything else is like, eh. I'll tune in if Messi plays. I'll watch Messi. I ain't got a chance to watch France and Mbappe or who was the other team? What's the one dude with the blonde hair? I forgot buddy with the blonde hair. Holland. I don't know what team he played for, but him too. Brazil played today. They well, it's right here. They beat Scotland 3-0. Yeah, it was pretty decent though. So I want the US to win, but if not, I want Argentina to win. Me too, bro. I said the same thing. I'm like, yo, if the US don't win it, Messi go get your second one, bro. Yes, Holland, Norway. I ain't got a chance to see them neither, but I have tuned into some games. And not gonna lie to you, bro. Maybe it's because I was watching. I think I might have been watching maybe U.S. soccer. I don't know. I don't know what I was watching before, but it was like, bro, I can't really sit down and watch this type of shit if I'm being all the way 100 with you. Like certain certain teams I just couldn't watch, bro. As far as regular soccer, not what you call it, not the World Cup shit. Physical copies of GTA 6 will include digital download codes. There will be no disc available. Oh, that's tough. That's a W. I ain't gonna lie to you. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Probably not a W for disc gamers, but a W in actuality. So I like watching hockey more than soccer. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This probably might have been like a year and a half. I low key was sitting down and watching some soccer games. Keep in mind, I was mainly betting on those soccer games. So I mean, soccer games. I mean, hockey games. That's why I was watching them. But sometimes when it'd be like basketball on and the game would go off, and then you know how they'll like switch it to like hockey, I'd be sitting there. I'd be sitting there watching that shit like, damn, bro. I ain't gonna lie, hockey low key kind of entertaining, bro. I ain't never got to see one where it's like a fight happening, but for the most part, that should be nice, bro. I came from my move. GTA 6 will cost $80 for the standard edition. Damn. The Ultimate Edition will cost $100, including exclusive vehicles, weapons, apparel, and additional game content. That's tough. Most people probably, well, I mean, shit, for the how long motherfuckers wait on this game, motherfuckers are buying this $100 joint. Um, Also, Go Canes, we won the Stanley Cup. North Carolina now has a reason to be happy. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that is tough. I just realized that y'all did win the Stanley Cup. I also didn't know which Carolina had a team, so I was like, damn. But North Carolina, big W to y'all, bro. Y'all won the Stanley Cup. Shit, we ain't won a Stanley Cup in like 12 years, but hopefully one day we'll be better or some shit like that, bro. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Um, GTA 6 will be available for pre-order tonight at midnight local time. WGTA 6, WGTA. Let's see if we got some more news though. Um, Arky and Brandon were shot with popcorn inside the stadium after Mexico scored their third goal to seal a 3-0 win versus the Czech Republic. W Mexico, man. There's some weak things undefeated push up for a record to successfully beat Ray with no effort. Jesus. Kellis now almost got him retired after pulling his pants down for an employee and getting into a fight. What? Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Why would he pants him, gang? Nah, that was crazy, bro. So she pulled the old, oh, I want to go be with another man. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Why is it that always every time we hear about a couple splitting up or somebody from like a long marriage, it's always the woman that's like, yo, I want to go like suck some other meat or something. It's one of those situations. Not saying that this was a situation, but why is that every time we hear that? When is GTA 6 coming out? November 19th. November 19th. So in a couple months, basically. Hopefully. Well, really, I think they hard set it on that date too. When they gave us a date. Hopefully, when they hit September, they don't be like, "Hey, we got to push the game back to like April. Because remember, they gave us dates before, bro, and they pushed them bitches back. So we just got to keep our fingers crossed, gang. No bullshit. But they say November 19th, bro. So it should give everybody ample time to prepare and lock in and do their thing. You feel me? Yeah, he fake do sound kind of hurt though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Said, damn, he really took care of her when she was down bad. Um, Now she leave when he on his last leg, shaking my head. Jesus Christ, bro. It's probably people in the comments like, my nigga, come on, bro. Last leg is crazy. Yes, bro. Said, man, in my line, she did ass, bro. uh, Tomorrow when he on his last leg. Yeah, this nigga's crazy, gang. Like, come on, bro. He basically he ratio this post, bro. So I'm trying to be like you, gang. Let me see. Yeah, this nigga ratio this fucking post, my nigga. Come on, bro. This nigga's an idiot. Why did he say this, bro? Said, nah, come on, twin. Yeah, this nigga's dumb, bro. Shout out to him, though, gang. This is a W. This is a W tweet. I gotta like that, man. That was a W right there. LeVar Ball started questioning why he went to Neon stream after his chat kept asking, wait, what? After his chat kept asking about his print. Yeah, come on, bro. What the fuck did this bitch just say? So I have older male coworkers who sit like that to a point that people have complained. We obviously shouldn't be teaching boys to sit with their legs closed as well. Bitch, what are you talking about? Shut the hell up, man. Yeah, I don't even know if I should keep doing this. Except for I can't wait. Also, RP Oliver Tree. Yeah, RP Oliver Tree, bro. I did hear the heat that like it was some plane crash, not a plane crash, helicopter crash in Brazil. RP him and RP Take Keith, no bullshit. Take Keith, fuck these niggas up. Black Boy Max asked his chat when the Pride Parade happening this month, but isn't something he would stream. Oh, this nigga just keep being a geech, bro. Like he just keep being a geech, my nigga. Like what are we doing? Like he might as well like why is he asking this, bro? So I don't know how two helicopters collide. Yeah, that's the craziest shit ever, bro. And it's crazy because it's not even the first time something like that has happened or that we have seen. Not well that I have heard about. It's just crazy how that shit could happen. It's like how the fuck would two helicopters collide? Like what the fuck, bro? I ain't gonna lie, people dying in helicopter deaths, bro, just tell me every day, like my nigga, I'm never getting on a fucking helicopter. That shit is over with. I mean, I told myself I wasn't getting on no helicopters when Kobe passed, but maybe the situation was a little too but just seeing people die in well not even seeing, but hearing about people dying in helicopter crashes is just crazy to me. It's like why do I need to get in the helicopter gang? No, I'm good. It's bad enough you gotta worry about plane crashes, let alone helicopters, bro. So I hate this month. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. This month has been crazy. Why you losing me, Max? Nigga thinking, yeah, I'm going that off. What? Tomorrow, bro, no, you going. Let me just read his chat, bro. This person in the chat, tomorrow, Yoxic loves this nigga. I mean, he keeps saying goofball shit. You know he gonna get clipped. Says so as a confirm. Say you knew it was Pride Month. Yeah, that's a fact. Said why would I know, nigga? Why would I know that info? Here we go. Yeah. Said damn, you get excited. Um. Said nigga don't act brand new. It's your month, bro. It's about this the clip, y'all. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga is crazy, bro. So I don't know. So I don't know. I don't know the Oliver Tree's death is mad sus. Like it was planned. Um. So I'll stay on the ground. It's a fact. What makes you say that though? Caden said longest soft launch of asexuality I've ever seen. Said bro speed ran researching the parade just to announce he's boycotting it. Um, Said bro Kai DDG hell Duke ass Ricardo ass. Two ain't none of them motherfuckers do a bit. Wait, ain't none of them motherfuckers do a bit of the shit this nigga doing. Bro, just I don't know anymore for real. Yeah, if I'm gonna be 100, bro, Rakai has done some questionable shit on stream, like as far as you seeing like clips of that shit, him dressing up like one of the white chicks and him doing geech ball activity. Yeah, it was a point where it's like, okay, this nigga could might he might be one of the he might be a geech freak. Who knows? This nigga Max Game, he's like, and all of his shit is just back to 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 back. At least with Rakai, bro, you had like he might do some geek shit or wear some geek shit or say some geek shit, and then it'll be like maybe some controversy or a little break from it, and then more geeky activity. Like at least he was giving it breaks in between. This nigga Max ain't giving this shit no breaks, bro. Somebody he's gonna come back with a mushroom stamp on his neck after the Pride Parade. Somebody he using the fuck out of the gays. They really finna eat this shit up. If any of them has a chance with him, gay baiting at its finest. I don't know, bro. I had some homegirls who went to the Pride Parade. Tomorrow we know you was there. Jesus. Women do be going to the Pride Parade though. Said Canal Joseph was confused after getting pressed by a homeless man for building a shed in his territory despite no one owning the land. Damn. Wait, what happened? He said because he was exploring. Said because he was exploring something in Antarctica. That was a part of the NATO, and 2 weeks later he's gone. So we're gonna hope you sleep. Hope you sleep good. Much love. See you back tomorrow. I bet. Appreciate you, Caden. I didn't know he was doing that though. Joe Bartolozzi gives his opinion on people who play unranked modes of video games. Okay. I low key, I ain't gonna lie to you. I low key feel I feel Joe on this one. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's like it's like you playing. I hate to hark back to the 2K and Madden shit, but it's like you playing those, but you playing online, but you playing quick matches, but you not, or you may play the online version, but you're not playing to get ranked or to be better. You just playing just to play, and it's like, yeah, that's ass. You should just be. I mean, yeah, you should play ranked if we're gonna be honest. That's how it's a skill thing. It's like, okay, my skill level is here, and let's say the next spot that you should get to when your rank level is here. This is what you should try to get to, and then I don't know if most people surpass most shit, depending on what it is or how it look or whatever the case may be. But I'm with him on this one, bro. Cause it really is pointless, bro. What's the point of you playing it if you're not gonna try to rank up? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel him. I feel him. I don't think I've really played. Mm, nah. Well, I ain't gonna say I played a lot of ranked games, but as far as like you got Call of Duty and shit, like where you rank up and you prestige and shit, and they put you in better lobbies. I would probably say that's maybe as far as I've went though. But yeah, it's about this, not the same, but yeah. Bro, some of us aren't unranked, specifically because we own cold sweats. And ranked teams not players reported us for existing. Healing is a process. Remember what XQC said, you're not allowed to have fun in ranked? Jesus. Said because, wait. Said because in ranked you have to be hella serious and shit. Nobody trying to do that every day after work. Fuck no. Well, that's different. That's different. If you plan on some after work activity, then of course you plan the game to de stress, not stress yourself out even more. So I feel him. 4 more percent on the first year and the 90% of the players will become broke after their career since they no longer get paid. Shout out to Norway, man. Aliens take over Brazil. Got Trump showing off the inside of her home, which happens to be the White House. Okay. This bitch just casually strolling through the White House. Okay. Why she kind of got like broad shoulders like Braun. And what the fuck is she wearing? I wonder if he had gold on Epstein's Island and shit, like when he was there. Did he also have gold there or no? Let me see what the comments say. They're probably cooking, huh? You had me, Cash, showing me the inside, just like Grandpa and wait, just like Grandpa and Daddy like. What, nigga? These paints are really cool, and like this stuff has been around for like wait, this stuff has been around for like forever. So we are so cooked as a country. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Says she's not very wise for doing this. Said not your house, it's the people's house. So what about the other grandkids? Of course, he brings the pretty and young one around all the time. I mean, I guess, bro. I don't give a fuck about that. Too much whataboutism. 2.5 million people are interested in betting on their own steps. No way that many people have joined this already. 18 to 12K. Damn. Natural speed made Jensen Scoop laugh after he broke a chair. Drake really sang to his girl. Um, Drake really sang to his girl mid show just for. I don't really give a fuck about this anymore. Let's go over some Let's go over some shit here, shall we? You feel what I'm saying? Let's go over some shall we? Shall we? Let's go to CoffeeZilla or Voidzilla, whatever. Huge poly market scandal. Let's see. Let's see about these poly markets, man. Hello from Wales. Shout out Wales, man. What time is it in Wales right now? Like 7 in the morning? I ain't gonna lie. Kalshi. Maybe I'm gonna call it Kalshi because Kalshi sounds stupid. Kalshi, I never really understood it, bro. Like doing all the betting, well, doing all the like prediction market shit. It's kind of pretty much like sports betting for you to get your money back or whatever. But most people don't really make no money. I've been seeing people like, I guess you could say, quote unquote, well, quote unquote, really gamble on this shit. And I'm like, how, like, how are people making money? I've seen somebody bet like 100 grand to make like 150 or some shit like that, and it's like, what? Them odds are kind of ass, but that I ain't gonna lie, that kind of, this might low key be true because the amount of times I have jumped on Twitter and seen somebody placing a bet on the prediction market, be it whether it's Kalshi or whatever the other prediction markets are. I have seen them posting some bets, and I'm like, what kind of bet is this, bro? You know what I'm saying? For certain people to win the World Cup, or for certain people not to lose, to it's a bunch of crazy shit. 4% chance. Yeah, that's kind of that's kind of crazy. I never understood this though. It's like, is there a chance that he will say this word in April, or these set of words, or is there a chance that like this will happen, or it'll be like some crazy shit? And I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like 4% chance. So what if I bet $100? Do I win like 100 grand? Like how does this work? Oh no. So what he bet, if he bet $200, he wins 6 grand. Oh, is he saying that people was doing this, but it was artificial and it wasn't real? Okay, that makes sense now. People promoting it? Is he saying people getting paid to promote fake, like, I guess you could say, quote unquote, fake bets, and then put the clips out there and be like, yo, okay, I won this, I won that, or whatever the case may be, and make it look like they got money, or that they got paid, or that they won but they didn't win? That would make a lot more sense than anything else I was thinking about. Huh? okay, that low key would be kind of smart, no? Of people doing of somebody making a website just like Poly Market, but just with the I instead of the L in Poly and making money. So are they making money or are they not making money? That's my question. Like what? How? Like what the? Okay. And so I understand it now. Poly Market getting people to get to go on this fake website, make place bets to make it look like they actually went in just to get people to come to Poly Market to think that they can do the same thing as them people. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, bro. Nah, that is smart though. Jesus. Okay, but if they fake bets, how would somebody be in debt? I'm not understanding that. Or is they saying if you would have placed the same bets that these niggas was placing, you would have lost and not won shit? Like I'm not understanding the debt part though. Or would you have just lost? Are you conscious player? Like, can you read and everything? What, nigga? Shut up, nigga. I mean, this reminds me of this kind of reminds me not of DraftKings or FanDuel. Maybe they do it too, but this kind of reminds me of like, well, I can say yeah they do it too because they are betting sites. But this reminds me of like Prize Picks or certain apps where certain niggas will get online. They be like, "Yo, I placed this bet and I won this much money, and yeah, bro, you should get in on placing bets with me. Join my group, yada yada yada. You could be up this much. You could pay for this subscription to be in this group, and win with us or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if most of those people be getting paid by. They probably do, but it's hard to tell, bro. So I think a lot of them just be like, "Yo, buy my buy my course to this, make money with me. I'll teach you how to make money." But that shit don't really add up for being all the way 100 with you. Well, I guess it does for the person who's getting people to buy the subscriptions rather than the people that's actually buying the subscription and trying to make money from it. I guess. This also kind of this kind of reminds me of I remember certain streamers saying this about like um what was I finna say? I remember certain streamers saying this about like either a Fearbuck or a Yoxic or whoever the fuck the case may be, and they might they'll put up a tweet or a post about a certain individual, and they won't say that they getting paid by not Elon but fucking what the fuck is it called, bro? Some gambling site that's pretty much like, yo, you make the you make a certain amount of posts, I'll pay you a certain amount of dollars, and they don't disclose that, which is illegal. But I mean, it kind of is what it is at that point. But this what that remind me of, if I'm being honest. Of course, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The rate that they have made prediction markets and that everybody has jumped on that is very, very it's very nuclear. Mainly because you have um you have actual gambling websites or gambling apps. You got your FanDuels, DraftKings, Prize Picks, whatever you may play, Underdog. You have your gambling sites, and then those gambling sites also went and was like, "Oh shit, prediction market is hot. Let's jump into the prediction market game." And it's like, "Fuck, bro. Like, why can't we just stick to like gambling, bro?" I get it though, gang, but I don't really get the odds. If I'm not making some cheddar from that shit for real, like we if I'm getting on a prediction market game and I'm making like $5 or some shit, that's kind of like doodle for me and hundred. I'm betting $5 to win $5.50. Like what the fuck are we doing? Of course. So pretty much, this is what he's saying, and this is what I've gathered from him saying this. This is anytime you got somebody advising you on some shit that they know nothing about. It's like, yo, we really just needed somebody with a name to be attached to what we got going on to grow our shit. So therefore, we told him, yo, we'll pay you. You be an advisor for us. You get X, Y, and Z amounts of dollars. As you do that, we shoot up and we may either keep paying you to be an advisor or just tell you to kick fucking rocks after that after we grow our shit. But there's no because like Donald Trump Jr. What the fuck do he know about prediction markets or creating one of these motherfuckers or owning a business or some shit? I'm pretty sure absolutely motherfucking nothing. Like, come on, gang, what are we doing? This is this. See, this be the shit that I be talking about, bro. Let's stick to our guns and be like, let's grow the prediction market. Shit. I do get that you need people with a name in order to grow your shit, but it's like, come on, gang, what are we doing? See, then it's like, oh shit. Once I tell these people that this nigga is my advisor, it's like, oh shit. I can't answer none of your fucking questions. Are we retarded? What are we doing, bro? They asked flight. What you mean FTC? Flight team stand up? It's June. Why is there no flight basketball content? I mean, of course not. W W Video CoffeeZilla. W Polymarket and shit. You feel me? I don't know how much I actually give a fuck about that because I ain't use no Polymarket, nigga. If it ain't actual gambling, I ain't doing it, my nigga. Bam, 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 bam. Let me see what I want to react to next in this bitch. It was a video I had in here that I wanted to do yesterday. Um, not this Western joint. Where the fuck is that video at? Let me watch the Strawberry Park joint. See what they chopping it about, man. Is Chrome Hearts a scam? Let's see, by Strawberry Park. I don't know if Chrome is a scam, but I do get a lot of people who love it, bro. These rings also look terrible. Why is the front of his shirt lifted? Never mind. Carhartts. These. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. It's maybe I'm just a different breed of human. It's a lot of stuff that I do consider fly. Like I'm a person. I think Stussy make some great clothes. I ain't bought none of it, but it looked fly. Supreme, Palace. Um, it's a lot of other things that I think that look fly, like Nike, the Nautica. They got like a lot of Nautica stuff that I think is dope. A couple other brands too. This me wearing stars on my jeans game. A higher cut than Levi's gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Levi's been around for way too long. Also, Levi's ain't gonna never go out of business. But brother, I don't think I will highly doubt that this will be the same quality jeans as Levi's, bro. Like I still got some Levi jeans that I ain't worn probably like 10 years. Then they still are in like great condition. They ain't falling apart or beat up or nothing. That's a fact, bro. I would say this too. The older I get, the more I realize how ridiculous it was. And this man just said that those pants was $15,000, and one of them pairs is like 25K, whatever. The older I get, the more I realize of how ridiculous, at least during the time of me being in Chicago, how ridiculous it was for most people to go out and buy True Religion, uh, even Rock Republic, regular rock jeans, Robin jeans, like a lot of that stuff that people was buying, bro, was like unnecessary. And these were clothes in the hundreds of dollars. Where if you basing it probably on inflation, that would be like spending thousands of dollars now, bro. Like a pair of trues back then, bro. Me being in like seventh, eighth grade, bro. Motherfuckers was going and buying trues for 250, 300, $400. Robin jeans was $500 alone. Rock Republic and Rock jeans was like one something depending on where you went. They could have been two or three. That shit is nuclear, gang. But 25K, gang. And I know it's the whole thing about it is, oh, it's resellable. Oh, people could rewear it. It costs this much, and you can get your money back. Or if you spend this much and you keep them for 5 years, you can sell them for double. It's like, my nigga, no, bro. What are we doing? This nigga still spend facts in some Walmart gear as someone with Shaq gear. As someone with Shaq gear, my nigga. Who, me? Like, what was I supposed to be on here spitting facts in like Louis Vuitton or some shit? I had the Heelys that were aftermarketly dangerous and effective. What? You had aftermarket Heelys, my nigga? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, my nigga Scott. You bogus as hell. Why the fuck did you have aftermarket Heelys? You couldn't afford real Heelys, gang? You remember me? Hell no, nigga, I don't remember you. Was you in here last stream? I don't know, bro. That's kind of crazy, bro. Skechers had wheels in them. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't. I'm black, so I wasn't wearing no Skechers, gang. You couldn't catch me dead in them joints. It's and you can't even like, okay, if I'm gonna be 100 with you, bro. For Chrome Heart, you can't even say that this is for a niche audience, gang. This is for niggas who are rich and that have money, bro. In foster care, yes, I had. Yes, you had a popcorn. Wait, yes, you had to popcorn pop a button. Oh, I don't know why the fuck I was just thinking popcorn. That was just retarded. But I don't know about that, bro. I had the real Heelys where you had to, like, I don't know about popping a button, but you had to take the bottom off and put the wheels in. I know what you're talking about though, like, or referring to. 'Cause I don't know about the sketches. So these are just knockoff jeans. So they just took Carhartt's jeans. They took Carhartt shit, ripped off the tag, and put their own shit on here, so they can't even make their own clothes. Is he selling this shit to a geech? My nigga, buddy, is buddy probably might wear that. I don't know. Knockoffs? Yeah, that definitely sound like knockoffs. Why would I buy a pair of Carhartt jeans for one? Well, for one, if I'm buying Carhartt jeans, I don't know if they're gonna be that much. But if I'm gonna buy some Chrome Heart jeans, I would expect them to have their own material rather than stealing Carhartt shit. What are we doing? My day was pretty good. Sh- Sh- Sherelle or Lansing. I just said that. Yeah, I'm about to say like that's the ass part to me. If you telling me I can go buy a pair of Carhartt jeans and then just be like, yo, bro, these are chrome. If I take the what's it called off and sew my own patches on, it's like, what are we doing, bro? Yeah, you you paying for you paying for the logo of it instead of you paying for the actual brand itself. You feel what I'm saying? So it'll be like, okay, somebody wearing a pair of Carhartt Chrome Heart jeans, crazy work, rather than rather than somebody wearing a regular ass pair of Levi's. It'd be like, oh, I could clown this nigga because he wearing Levi's, but I'm wearing Chrome Heart jeans. But these bitches are really Carhartt jeans because Chrome can't make their own pants. Right. Yep. I don't know who the hell Yeet is, but he just exposed that nigga, my nigga. So when I was a kid, Carhartt was poor people shit. So I used to wear them. I used to wear them clothes and be made fun of. Damn, that's crazy. Uh, well, see, when I was, I don't know how old you are, but for me, when I was a kid, the brands that motherfuckers used to rock back then, like Anichi, South Pole, Echo, um, um, Fat Farm, like shit like that, bro. All 35 was shit. You way older than me. Is this Scott from? I think I hold on. Let me check your fucking channel. Hold on, my nigga. I think I do fucking remember you. Your fucking profile picture changed though. Oh, you was in here, bro. What the fuck? Okay, I fucking remember you now, Scott. But yeah, those are the shits that I used to wear, and you would get clowned if you wore any of that shit, like Rockaway and all that. You wear that shit now, gang. Motherfuckers wearing K Swiss and shit like that, bro. It's over with. Like what we like, you feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like, but I would say this too. The crazy part is nowadays, like you just said, you used to get made fun of for wearing Carhartt. Motherfuckers be wearing Carhartt like a motherfucker now. They be wearing that shit and be like, yo, this shit fly. I fuck with this and everything. Waddy bam. Also, Fila. Fila was popping way back when. And Fila came back and made an era. This was like 2015, 2016. They made Fila jumpsuits and Fila shoes. At least in Chicago, motherfuckers was going crazy. It's crazy how a brand can like fall off and people can stop wearing it and be like, damn, this ain't shit no more, and then people get back to wearing it, bro. Like what? Like when I'm subbing to random people on live. Appreciate that. But be be wow shorts. So shout out to you, my nigga. That shit ass. This is an ass bag, my nigga. You can go and buy you a regular black duffel bag or go buy you a Nike one with better material that look better than this. First of all, I'm gonna just keep it. I'm gonna keep it a whole fucking buck with you. Say God bless you. Appreciate that, man. Say, hey, always spitting facts. That's a fact, man. That's a fact, bro. Said I steal a Pelly Pelly jacket and sell it to my, yeah. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact too. I ain't gonna lie. That's one brand that's always kept its, you know what I'm saying, that's always kept its I guess you can quote unquote say aura now, or that's always stayed at its peak and never fell off. At least I could say for my Midwest niggas and for my East Coast niggas. Well, not even East Coast niggas, but I would say niggas in New York. Pelly's is something that will forever be like great. First of all, it's great material. Pelly's last forever, bro. Like motherfuckers will have Pelly's for 15, 20 years and the shits will still look good, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Pelly will always be that upper echelon brand, and they have every right to sell their jackets for $500 to $1,000. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta give it to Pelly, bro. That's one brand I could say back in the early 2000s, mid 2000s, still held up to this day, 20 some years later. You can get something like this made, bro. Just make it yourself and just put all the shit on it, all this stitching and all that shit, bro. I be getting tired of motherfuckers that do the whole like the one stud shorty the one female that do the whole shoe checking shit, and she be fucking smelling them and looking at them and slapping them together and licking the bottoms and doing all that shit. Like, yeah, these shoes were real. These are real right here. It's like, my nigga, what are you talking about, bitch? All of this shit is real because it's made. You want $100,000 for this weak ass bag, my nigga? Do that motherfucker come with like some gold pieces in it? That's the same thing I just said, bro. Pelly Pelly was the shit. No, Pelly Pelly still is the shit, bro. Pelly, I'm sorry, bro. Pelly's will always be them fucking jackets, bro. No bullshit. Especially in the wintertime, ain't nothing keeping you warm like them motherfuckers, bro. No bullshit. And they stylish in a motherfucker. And you ain't gotta buy 57 of them for you to be stylish. You could buy one that's a decent color that you could rock with a lot of shit. Feel what I'm saying? But like he just said, bro, somebody made a fake Chrome Hearts bag, and I'm talking about with good material too. If you go and find whoever the manufacturer is for a certain material that they make, you can find out who that is and just get them to sell you the same materials. You make the same cutouts and shit. My nigga, it's not gonna be hard for you to, you feel what I'm saying, replicate that shit. And who the fuck gonna notice? Yes. I don't even think it's the maker that's of importance, bro, because it's makers of a lot of brands that make one of one shits that's really not important at all. You have the people that's making the shit important. Like he said, Kevin Hart with the $12,000 leather jacket that made other people want them a $12,000 leather jacket if they could afford it. And then you got Chrome, you got a motherfucker like Playboy Cardi or whoever the fuck else that be rocking this shit. I be seeing Ben the Don rock this shit too. You got motherfuckers of those calibers. It's like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, this Chrome shit is cold. You feel what I'm saying? You should get you a pair and shit like that. And whole time it's like, my nigga, I'm gonna buy me a pair of these bitches and regret the fact that I spent $10,000 on a pair of fucking jeans. Even though it's like, yeah, bro, but the resale value. What are the odds that, let's say you wear a fucking, let's say you get the jeans and they're like a 38 or a 36 slim. What are the odds that you find somebody that wears that size too, bro? That's gonna pay the value that you think you can resell it for, or you just gonna go to the store and sell it to them? Like, what are we doing? That's that nigga. Do motherfuckers not realize, bro? This bag. He said this bag was 50K last year. This and now the bag is 100K this year. Gang, that's more than shit in the stock market. You can put your money in the S&P 500, bro, and not get that type of return within a year, gang. Goyard do got some nice bags, bro. I will say that. That's ass too. Maybe like 500 because it's leather. Right. This nigga's asking $5,000 for a fucking Chrome Hearts beanie game. See, this is why I made the statement of I like certain other brands like Stussy, Supreme, Palace, because they have similar clothing game, but it's fucking affordable. And it's like, okay, I can rock this, my nigga. Some of the shit is subtle, not the one. So you can get the shit that say Supreme like across the chest or whatever, or on the sleeve or on the back or whatever the case may be. But some of it is subtle, where it's like, damn, I wouldn't know what this is if somebody was wearing it. But if they told me it was Supreme, I'd take them at face value because I don't know what they wearing. You feel what I'm saying? And even then, it looked fly as fuck. This shit don't look good. You want $5,000 for a beanie? Like I can go to Polo. I can go to Polo and Supreme and get two different beanies, gang, and spend less than $100. 3,500 dog leash. Come on, bro. Dogs ain't that goddamn important. I bet it's probably like 15,000. Why did it say 100,000 at the bottom there? Same thing I was just saying. my nigga, you might as well go to the jewelry store and be like, instead of you buying this, go to the jewelry store and get like they sell like gold coins or they sell like gold like little blocks or what the fuck would you call them shits? Like gold and silver like pieces or whatever the fuck the case may be. It's like little metal or rectangular whatever the fucks. Go and buy some of those, bro, and spend your money there. That shit will hold its value. And in 5 to 10 years, if you wanted to sell it, gang, you fuck around and get double your money, gang. Gold always goes up in prices because the gold standard has left, but the gold price is still here, gang. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't have it. That's what I'm saying. Like it's like I would say the Chrome Heart shit. I ain't gonna say it's just as wild or just as like talked about or whatever. It's just I say it's just like are you chasing no. I would say it's just like the the shoe market as far as like resellers and motherfuckers being like, yo, are these fake or are these real or do this motherfucker got some fake shit? This motherfucker got some real shit. It's like my nigga, who really gives a fuck, bro? Maybe like I would say that's the type of stuff that I talked about when I was like 16 and 17 gang. But me now being 26, bro, I don't give a fuck if somebody got on some real J's, some fake J's, shit, some real Nike, some fake Nike. My nigga, whatever you want to wear, bro, wear that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck about who got on the latest what or what's real because it's not on my body. I don't have it, so what the fuck do I care for? Right. They aren't handmade luxury pieces. Why? Because they still in Carhartt's jeans, bro, and just taking their logos off and putting their logos on. I'm surprised Carhartt probably selling their ass the pants for an arm and a leg or making these niggas buy a decent amount of these shits. But come on, bro, what are we doing? Yes. See that's my problem too. Why are we shitting on Levi jeans, gang? For motherfuckers being like, yeah, bro, I'm wearing Chrome. These motherfuckers are exclusivity and exclusive and shit. Nigga, you wearing Levi's that the next nigga could go and buy at your local Walmart or Macy's. But it's like, my nigga, now that I notice, these are just like, nigga, you just wearing Carhartt jeans that they took the logos off and stitched their own logos on. So that shit is fake. Chrome don't even make their own clothes. Are we serious? Y'all just buy used Carhartt jeans and just take their logos off and stitch y'all own shit on. My nigga, if that's the case, I could buy a pair of Levi's, take the logos off the Levi's, my nigga, and stitch Chrome Heart shit on my shit and say the same thing. My dog is sick. His name is. Please pray for him. Let me show you something, man. Let me go in and show you something for you trying to be for you thinking that you was funny in my shit, man. Let me go in and stop dick riding, little boy. Yep. Yes, bro. This shit right here. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The amount of I ain't gonna lie. If I'm gonna just keep it all the way real, when I see this shit right here, bro, I automatically think YN niggas that's toting, that's wearing book bags, got a ski with a motherfucking a Drake in his shit, and he probably wears this shit with like Asics or something. But I automatically think YN young nigga when I see this motherfucking denim tier shit. Like, come on, bro. That shit is ass. It's like also the denim tier shit and the Young Thug Spider hoodie shit. Like, I thought, me personally, when I see everybody wearing too much of something, I automatically think that shit ass now. I ain't seen everybody wearing Chrome, but the fact that I now know Chrome is just Carhartt jeans, I think the shit is ass now. I thought Chrome was making their own shit and was like, we're only making this many pieces, so that's why we selling it for this much. It's like, okay, exclusivity, y'all don't make that many pieces, people want it, whatever. Motherfuckers is dumb enough to buy it, is what it is. But you just like, what are we doing, bro? Can you shout out my brother? What? Come on, man. See, at least you was creative with your shout out. His name is Dixon Mayaz. That was a good one, bro. Shout out to you, my nigga. Oh, so it was made by a black man. Okay, big W's then, man. I still don't fuck with it only because it'd be a whole lot of YNs rocking this shit. But I guess it's a W, bro. If you know what I'm saying. This I can see what he did though. He said it's supposed to resemble cotton. I just think of niggas standing in the hood wearing this shit, and I don't like all that. So I don't want to look like a nigga standing in the hood. Or I just don't want to look like everybody else wearing the same shit. But shout out to him for being black and making that. Mm-hmm. That's a fact. Facts. This nigga over here is scratching his nuts. Like I said, the closest thing I can compare it to is motherfuckers buying. Well, really, yeah, the closest thing I can compare it to is motherfuckers buying new mics. Like this was this was during the time when I remember the Gamma Blues came out, the Legend Blues, the Bread 11s, the Taxis, the 12s and shit. Like when a certain amount of them joints had came out, or when those certain jeans came out, I remember motherfuckers being like, "Oh shit, yeah, man, I got this exclusive plug that could sell me the motherfucking Jordans extra early. I can get them 4 days earlier than everybody else, and I could be wearing them. So by the time everybody else get to wearing they shit, I'm basically the first nigga that got all the compliments. Like, damn, where you get your Jordans from? Who your shoe plug? Let me get that type of activity. And it's like, is it really that important? Nah. Because you're gonna be wearing the same shoe as everybody else eventually. So what are we doing? Unless it's like a one of one pair, my nigga, then it's like it's not important for real, for real. Yo, what's up? What's that word? Omis Omi Science. Omen, shout out to you, bro. Facts. Yeah. What? Shout out Castanet, man. W Vivette, my nigga. Nigga, yeah, shit, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Castanet, you drop that Vivette, my nigga, I'm buying that shit. Boy, fuck is you talking about? W Black Man. KC 1 million, my nigga. Guess what, bro? Everybody's gonna buy it. Somebody gonna find a way to get some of it. Just like Chrome Hearts, just like Louis Vuitton, Dolce Gabbana, Balenciaga. Most of those people made those clothes for the not ultra wealthy, but the wealthy people that like to buy high end shit, and the poor people end up rocking it too, so they could feel important. So motherfuckers is gonna rock his shit too, gang. I don't know what he talking about. I seen some of this. Well, I don't really care about that part. I mean, I gotta. Jesus Christ. The fact that I might even have to go over this shit again and just give a, not even a second opinion, but my fucking, the same fucking opinion I had the first time. There is really, there's no difference in this versus any artist ever doing a painting, if I'm being serious. I don't give a fuck, like, where they at. Like, okay, it'd be like this. It'd be like somebody that do the paintings on the street where they paint the person and like the couple or whatever the case may be, or you posting your kids online. like somebody saying like, oh, I don't, why would this grown man be doing this? Would it make a difference if it was a woman? Would it like I don't really understand that, bro. Like I get the whole privacy thing, but it's like, oh, why would you do this? It's my kids, whatever, whatever. Can't tell nobody how they should react to certain shit. But then again, it's like if you don't want people knowing who your kids are, don't post them online. You kind of, it's just, it's people could come if we want to play devil's advocate. That's the way we could go about it. But whatever, I guess. That too. Yeah, if I'm gonna be a hundred with you, the baby, my nigga, you've already fell off. There's no way you and Buddy gonna be seeing each other again unless you just go out looking for him. But have fun, my nigga. I think the problem is everybody nowadays, and at least in the big 26, probably even the big 25, everybody sexualizes too much shit. And I get you can't really put your trust in everybody to not be a great big weirdo, my nigga. But it gets to a point, game, where we got to be like, all right, cool. If you don't want nobody drawing your kids or screenshotting or having pictures of your children, gang, please do not post your children online. That's as far as I'm gonna go with that topic because it's the waters get too murky, my nigga. Also, if that's the case, no artist okay, if we're gonna really play devil's advocate, any artist out here that's painting any pictures of anybody in life, whether they're grown adults or children, it doesn't matter because now y'all are made to be great big fucking weirdos, even though y'all are gifted at doing something that people have been doing since the fucking beginning of time. I don't really know, my nigga, but he got the right to feel the way he feel. I truly actually don't give a flying fuck, my nigga. But shout out to y'all, I guess. W's. W freaking video though, my nigga, Strawberry Park, Strawberry Park now. I'd pay 100K to be tough. That's Rob. What? The way I saw Rob is so tough. I rent. Okay, there's just people saying a bunch of gay shit in the comments. Um, let's go. Well, not even let's go, man. This stream is over with because I'm tired. But yeah, man, I'll get up with y'all niggas tomorrow. I'm gonna post a video tomorrow too, just cause. You know what I'm saying? I think I got my intro done. Really, well, yeah, I got my intro done. Let me stop saying I think. I got my intro done. I just need to put my motherfucking intro on my YouTube video. Yeah, big W's in the chat, man. You feel me? My nose stuffy. Let me get the fuck up off here. You dig what I'm saying? this.